Hello gamers and inters, and welcome back to another Legends of Runeterra video. Today we are doing a deck that hasn't seen a lot of play recently, so we're going to test it out. Always, game number one is going to stay in, and we're going against an aggro deck at the looks of it, so we need to be careful of being run down. But we are playing Lulu and Taric today, the support deck archetype that exists for Targon and Ionia. This is the version that has Sunny's favourite card, Rush. Yeah, we just need to see how we do here. For cards, we don't have much healing, so we're going to have to hopefully find something to help us survive here. But yeah, this is a very aggro start for the opponent. So let's see. Ooh, I might do a cheeky 7, and then when they block, I'll rush them.
Death doesn't scare me.
Because we'll get good value from it. And we clear out a unit, so... Because he probably wouldn't have blocked if we did it the other way. So, it's all about getting that those blocks.
Beauty and life.
So, for top end, I'm fairly sure, I'm going to just have to check this, but I'm fairly sure I'm running 3 copies of Arbiter. And Arbiter will count down extremely quickly. I've played this deck about 3 times. Okay. I'll take it. Game number 1, opponent surrenders. We'll keep this in, but we'll go straight into game number 2. Hopefully showcase the deck a bit more. Okay, we're back with game number 2, and it's the same opponent, so hopefully we can try and win this, and then we'll get 2 wins from 1 opponent. But yeah, Lulu is a card, a champion, that you don't really see a lot of. She's very specific in the decks that she wants to play. And I won't say she's great, so we need to try and showcase where a deck where she can see a lot of play. So this opener is probably like the best. You get 5 damage on turn 2. We got Lulu, we have Taric, and there we go. As I was talking about in game 1, we have a few Arbiters. So we will do this. Okay. So opponent goes for this. I'm probably going to want to look at doing good trades. Do I want to sacrifice one of these units? No, I think we do a race. I think, so this deck's quite aggro, so if we can deal more damage, then it's really good. Also, you get to run this card in this deck, which I actually think is broken. I don't think this card is okay. 2-mana barrier is kind of insane. Depending on your opponent's deck, you can do some interesting things. I mean, I'm gonna accept this. This is fine with me. So if we do this, yeah, I'm happy with this.
Unyielding.
If they play Poppy next turn, we just recall it. Taric can block this, and we get the other Lulu. Okay, because they played this, I will play Poppy, and then we have moral support. They surrender again? We'll take it. This opponent is not having a fun time. We're going to have a couple of games, I think. Since this opponent keeps FFing, we're just going to keep going. Game number 3, unfortunately, we do not get the same opponent. It would have been great if we made it 3 games in a row. Okay, so we have Fuzzy Caretaker, which I actually think is a really good card. Opponent is playing a Gloom deck, though, so we just need to be careful with some of the cards that we have. Yeah, our turn 3 is quite disgusting, actually. Like, turn 3 we attack. This is going to be a 4-4, and this is going to be a 5-3, and then we can give it quick attack or barrier. That's actually pretty good. I've been glad. catastrophe. Yeah, Gloom, very strong mechanic, especially for stat-based decks like this. So we'll see what the opponent gets up to. Rush is going to be very nice there, though. Okay. So yeah, we lose the supports there. Yeah, I think we still attack. And then we have Guiding Touch for if they try anything. Which will give us draw, keep the unit alive. It'll count towards Arbiter.
Can't a Yordle just brood in peace?
Okay, so we do it like this.
I hate it here.
And then, yeah, that will go through.
Everything is misery.
Just sort of hopefully try and find some cards that we can actually play would be nice. Okay. Okay, double rush. I mean, we're kind of forced to attack, aren't we? So we'll do this. And okay, so they have barrier. So we also have barrier. I mean, I don't think we're doing anything else, are we? So we'll do that. We'll Guiding Touch, and then we can flow the Unworthy Soul. See, our barrier is better than their barrier.
Turn it down.
Okay, yeah, so we'll do this.
Fine. Good luck finding your way in the dark.
We will play this. And then we got this for 3, and we will have enough mana for Bastion as well. So, ideally they play 3 mana now, and then they won't be able to replay the Vex. That's like the best case scenario. Grotesque Gifts, okay.
Burn away the shadows.
Everything is awful.
What was I so afraid of?
You're welcome.
Okay. I kind of do think we just accept this. And then we just hope they develop or something.
Did anybody
Yeah.
actually elect you?
So,
I have always been male.
boost. Guess we can just force them to replay Vex, and if they top deck a Vex, they won't get another card. Guess that's like the best we can do.
As decreed.
Oh, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect.
Right behind you.
Huh. That, not so perfect. But we do get quite a lot of damage here. And they're pushing quite a bit.
Brace yourself.
Yeah, it's not often you see Rising Light, but I mean, that was the perfect example of how you should be using it. So,
Step down. Never.
this is Impact 5? Huh. That is interesting. Yeah, so unfortunately this Vex is leveled, which means the Fuzzy Caretaker is not
no
going to...
expense too
Oh,
great.
perfect.
Wait, Miles, make it stop!
Okay.
I brought you my ballot, Mr. Mayor.
This just says no over and over again. Must admit, none of my thumbs are green.
Okay, so we have the choice of what do we want to recall. So if we recall the... We have to get rid of this, because this has impact. So what's the plan? To stop the damage? Okay, I'm seeing what I need to do. Okay. Yeah, I think our draws have been pretty rough here.
Incandescent. Magic brings us together.
So this can block here, and we can just kill the Vex. Arbiter at 2. Trying to think, how do we get through that? I think, yeah, we just go for the... We go for this. What do I need? Because, like, Lux is the same...
Is that of the mountain?
Health. So we're not actually pushing any damage here. Or the Arbiter. I mean, it is interesting. 1 mana Arbiters. Like, that's the reason why you do it. Like, it's turn 9, and we're just playing these. Okay, opponent is cooking. They seem to have won. Okay. Oof, bit rough there. We will hopefully get a win in the next game. We got the Poro King. Okay, this is the deck that we probably should do best against probably right now in the meta, if I had to guess. Because of... They're a little bit slower, so we can be a bit cheekier with the early game. Try and rush them down. So it's like Lulu... So it's like Mountain Goat, then Lulu. Then we'd like develop Young Witch a couple turns down the road. Everyone Worthy Soul for their Poro King. So we just need to try and hold up. If they develop Poros, it's good because I can go for a more aggressive game plan. Okay. Okay, I think I'm just going to stick to what I was going to do. Because if they have a Poro Snacks, I want them so they can't trade this. Because I was going to go for this. But, I mean, I guess we wouldn't push any more damage doing this. This is just always the better option. Eh, ignore me. No Poro Snacks. Okay. Huh? Monster? Well, okay then. Yeah, we need to figure out how this Young Witch is going to get through this. Ah! Well, thank you, game. Something tells me that they have a Poro King. Because they are playing cards very slow, so it's probably Borealis and Poro King. So yeah, we need to keep Unworthy Soul open. And if we do that, we can't rush. Not Poro King. We developed the Lulu.
Look, Lou, I made a Pix too. Hello. Aww, he's gonna be super happy.
He's gonna be super happy. So it's Lulu buffing Young Witch, which buffs. Who do you buff? This? Yeah. Sure. We'll go for this.
Just like the Yellow Blue said.
So when he potentially might put this here, yeah, we can rush. This is one of the advantages of this deck, is when you go against a slower deck that obviously doesn't have the perfect hand, you can abuse it a little bit. So we will take advantage of that one. See, the police are here for me now. I've been doing naughty things. I've been bullying the Poros. Really? What have you got against Lulus? You have a second one? They don't have a second one. Oh, that's pretty big.
Follow along, little ones.
Tis pretty big.
Right behind you.
Oh, did you get into the snacks?
Big heal. Big ultra soft heal. Okay, buff, 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 buff again. Yeah, because then it still gets the thing, and we get that. Okay, let's do some more damage on here, and I want to see if I can find a card. And we are not finding any cards. Okay. 23. My board's pretty big. Are we using Rush here? I don't want to take any more extra damage on this than I need to. And we still have a card for Poro King if he somehow managed to get him. And it's discounted next turn as well, so. That's not Poro King. Ale. When I'm summoned, Renewable Press, special snack. Okay, we got lots of spells, so if we find an Avatar. Okay. So we need to snap recall that. Because we are aiming to end the game. So it's random card, special snacks. So we need to try and figure out what the special snacks is. Oh! If you get Spell Shield, I'm gonna rage. You got Elusive? Oh. Wait, that's permanent, isn't it? Oh no, it's okay. I'm gonna heal. Just because yeah, I want more units. And I'm gonna use the Fuzzy Caretaker to buff the Elusive next turn. Because I'm gonna win through elusive damage. They call me the elusive blocker, baby. Okay. So we know what the snacks were. I don't think there is anything you could possibly have that's gonna stop me from doing this. The best thing for you would have been to have an elusive Koro. Buffs this, which buffs this, which buffs this, which buffs this. Yeah, so that's a 20 elusive damage, eh? And they have a Bastion, so if you had like a stun, you could at least stop one of them. That's crazy putting this here, by the way. To sacrifice your other Poros. Is it the stun card? It's not. Woo! The support train. All aboard! That's pretty fun. That's pretty fun. I enjoyed that. Talia and a Zillion. Okay. So I have a rough idea of what this deck does. So Unworthy Soul will be kept. So we have 1, 2, 3. And then we just need to hope that they don't pop off too much. We need this for... Oh no, turn 5's their turn. Oh yeah, we're gonna struggle with that one. Yeah, because turn 4 they play the 4-mana landmark. And then... Okay, so I might not have to play Lulu on 3. I'm gonna have to save it.
Time is winding.
So it's basically, what do you want to take? Do you want to take 3 or do you want to take 1? Take the 3. Which makes the 1 more powerful. I get value from it. Okay, double Lulu. Let's do it again. Yeah. I'm not having you do that on curve and get a card draw. That's not happening. And then we hold this one for when they play the the 3-mana card on it, where it's like, if it dies, do X.
Here I am, wherever here is.
So gem needs to go onto the goat. Because then everything's doing 4. Oh, this was more. Huh? How does that work? Oh, because it gives itself afterwards. Yeah. You're 5 mana tagging out my 1 mana card. I agree. I am Marshall and I approve this message. Okay. Are you going to play the 3 mana card on it?
We each hold a
No, you play the broken card. Gotcha. Could Talia discount that? She could. I think because they're on 4, we just do this and then they're not gonna get that much value. They're only getting draw from it. They're not doing anything with the draw. They're trying to get the combo. So we're just delaying the combo. I was hoping that they wouldn't realize they had 10 cards in hand, by the way, because yeah, that would have been quite funny. Okay, so how are we gonna try and do? We'll deal 6 damage next turn. That's the start. Okay. So same thing. We buff. Buff the goat. Goes to the end. Lulu, this. We rush or barrier the lifesteal. Okay. You need to get the lifesteal Dragonling out. Wow, they didn't get it. Zillion burnt. Okay, so here, boom, boom, boom. And attack.
Go on, Pix. Just like the Elefloop said.
And we hope that we've delayed them enough with having to replay the root-bound path that they just haven't been able to do anything. I don't know what they run to stop. Like, literally everything here is in, like, we use these and they get to 6 damage. So, they can recall, but they'll need a double recall to save them. Or, like, a way to stop both of them from attacking. A recall on a sleep. Oh! Is there a potential that you may have not saved something for my Lulu, perhaps? You had the other one. That is fine. Everything survives. This dies. They play a unit that I don't want you to have. That's like big. We're just gonna whimsy. Wait, do we have 2 Lulus down actually? Wait, how good is 2 Lulus? No, I think whimsy's actually better to have. So here, and then we'll just hold, because if they get a shit ton of time bombs, I don't want to lose all my units. Okay, so they've done it once. Okay. So how much of the combo can you get? But you don't play Talia there? Or you just want double time bomb?
Keep your eyes on the horizon and your feet on the ground.
That draws 1. But yeah, I guess you didn't have a second time bomb. You're trying to find it. Ooh, we'll see how lucky they get then. Zero mana, I get 1 mana. wow. Countdown is round start. So we're going to lose both of these two, unfortunately. What are you playing? What are you playing it? Open attack? Does open attack do it? No, because they can block 2. Yeah, I'm just hoping that they don't have another time bomb. I feel like he would have used it. That's pretty bad.
Future isn't what it used to be.
So, heal. Heal. I can't play this and think at the same time. That sucks.
They won't like this.
So, I want to kill the Zillion.
Get him, hit.
Come here, bitch.
And beautify. You're ruining everything.
So, that was gonna die anyway, so let's just save ourselves from the time bombs. They got 2 Zillions down? Damn. Lulu. Oh no, we have another one. Never mind. Yeah, unfortunately, we're getting pretty blown out here. Maybe this deck is just not good. Who would have thunk that? Maybe this deck is just not good. If we're just losing to decks that are being played in the meta. Damn, I thought we had such a good early game as well. Literally, they just did not care. They did not care. They got 1 time bomb and then just popped off. Now they're healing. Oh, it's so over. It's doomed! It is doomed.
I suppose you should now.
Hail. They just have a quicksand. Nice.
Ooh, I love flying vegetables. They're fast and great for tummy rumbles. Turn the stones.
How fun.
Some rocks just won't sit still.
Oh, I actually do have to sacrifice 2 units. So he'll use quicksand here. We'll replay Lulu.
Look, Lou, I made a pix too. Hello. Aww, he's gonna be so
Hello. Taric. I guess we can barrier to Taric and Lulu. I guess. Yeah, we're not having a good time here, are we? Crazy to think that this deck is actually meta-relevant. Zillion and Talia? Meta-relevant in 2024? Crazy.
Don't make me flamigify you.
I guess it's just the concept of getting this. And,
With Demacia in our hearts, we fly.
Mamma mia. This deck started out so good.
Failure is my greatest mentor.
Okay. Labos again. It was on Poro King, now on Morgana Mordekaiser, so a bit of a scarier deck that they are on. Just hoping that we can not have our units die so quickly to Morgana and her shenanigans. Not Morgana, Mordekaiser. Hate Spike, Death's Grasp, Quietus, you know the cards.
We made it, Rib. I want to go home.
So I can play Lulu. And then if he tries to Soul Harvest, I can rush, maybe. And that'll give me two things. If he does that, it means that I can push more damage on the attack.
There's nothing a good giggle can't
So
fix.
hopefully
Look what I did. Please
we
give
can
me back.
we can see something like that. Okay. Because of that, then
Speedy Scoo.
we will do this. And then when we have Taric, we'll use Rush then. So we can Taric, Rush the Lulu. And then Lulu can buff up the thing. That's a 6-4. That's pretty big. Pretty big. I think I'm just gotta take that, unfortunately. There's not a lot I can do.
Clarity.
So the worst thing for us here is a Death Grasp. Okay, you don't have that. Okay. Getting some draw. By some, I mean they're doubling their hand. Rough. That is cool.
You're Taric, the Protector.
Climb well, and good luck
So-
on your journey.
I need Rush for this. Going for a Hate Spike on Lulu. Not what I thought you'd be doing. So this into this.
Come on, Rib. Everyone okay?
And then we rush the Legion of the Severed. And then we've got Arbiter. Next turn, depending on what they play. And then we've got like Moral Support, Pale Cascades for the turn after. They could also Ruination here, so if they pass, we just kind of snap. Pass. I'd like to keep that one alive. If you wouldn't mind. That'd be pretty nice. Okay, and then we do this. Because it taps under that now, so the most they can do is Morgana.
A friend, I'll
Okay.
bid you welcome.
Otrani Dragon Worshipper. A card that you do not see often enough. Okay, so same issue where we'll go here. So Taric,
A little farther.
I want him
This way.
to
Go.
grant invulnerable.
Come on, Rib.
So we need 14. Yeah, I want the can't die on the elusive. So let's do that.
Hold tight.
There is nowhere left to go but up.
Okay.
Never submit.
We got a barrier here. These two can't die.
Chop choppity.
We have an arbiter of the peak that currently is negative 11 cost.
Retreat for your sake.
Okay. Do you run Vengeance? I don't think this deck does. Or if it does, it runs it as like a one-off. Okay, you do run it. That's fine. I'm not going to play any cards because I want to develop if they Ruination.
We live in times of wonder.
When I'm summoned, give an extra mana gem. Are you gonna Mordecai to that? Probably are, right?
Destiny
Yes.
is darkness.
And then he'll do it again with this?
I am not done with you.
I can already tell what's gonna happen here. Alright, let's play this. We can basically empty out our entire hand here. I just need certain cards to survive. Get all the wasted cards out first, because if he attacks, I will block them.
I am not done with you.
11. Why do I think it's healed 3? Right, we played this because he tapped out of mana, so we can
I will
spend the mana now.
dispatch the unworthy. Fall, weakling.
Yeah, I thought you'd be going for that. Nope. So this replaces this.
Lulu, where'd she go? Please stop.
Yes! They were going to be that big that I could then buff up this one. Oh, that was a really good game. That was excellent.
These gems aren't just for show.